How are you?
Good.
I was
How
taught
are
to
you?
do
Just,
this, but no, listen. I'm
you
not
won't
from
fit in the frame if you stand
I'm not
up.
from Boston, but I have some class, you know.
Cheers. Thank you for being here.
I normally don't drink this early in the morning, but
So this is your first year doing the Final Four. I mean,
Correct.
on TV.
correct.
You did 23 years.
Something
on the
like
radio?
that. Something like that. And the old joke, a face made for
That's
radio.
what I'm saying. I was going to
you know.
ask you, did they realize that you had the face for
Well,
TV?
that smart aleck remark I'll get to in a second. But it is scary because on radio they don't see you, obviously. And I might shock the country, and they say, look at that old fuck. What the heck? The unfortunate part about this is I have to behave, I think, for 4 days in Indianapolis, whereas I was not the life of the party, but I knew where the parties were.
Oh, did you? So you're the guy I should look up. Who's the best announcer to drink with?
Well, there's a lot of good ones, but I would give the nod to Vern Lundquist.
Yeah.
Yeah. The reason is it's not the consumption,
Never
which he certainly can handle. It's the myriad of friends that he brings to the show.
That's important.
You know, he's
Random
the most
friends.
interesting man in the world.
Have you ever drank with John Gruden?
John, no.
Have your paths ever crossed? I
No.
feel like he'd be real fun to drink with.
You know, I think he would. I don't know if I can handle the facial gyrations, though. You know, it's like, I think I'd be like,
You think Grant Hill's going to be able to get through the show without injuring himself?
ooh, that is nasty.
When you order a sandwich or a burger, what do you like to get on top? You know, like lettuce or tomato,
Ketchup,
ketchup.
pepper. I like avocado. Sometimes I like an egg on my burger, and I do like vegetables on there. on
Like
occasion.
chopped vegetables.
Yeah, chopped string beans.
Anything
I don't like peas because they fall off the plate and I have to go pick them up.
Oh, right. We have to talk about onions.
Right.
We got to talk about onions. What does onions mean?
It's just something to say that you have courage. Now, if you think anything different, you obviously, you know, need some help. You didn't go to a Catholic school if you think that way. It just popped out once.
Just popped out. When I blurt things out, it usually gets bleeped. If I say the first thing that comes to mind, it's
I see.
not usually good.
Well, that could hurt your career,
It probably will.
eventually. But you're doing okay so far.
Have you ever thought of saying, like, if there's something really fun that just Funyuns?
Funyuns.
Yeah, like if there's like a really fun play, Funyuns.
No, don't try and make up words.
Funyuns. What if like someone did some fancy footwork and you said bunions?
No, I like that. They have some apparatus for men that they put under their suit. And that's how lingerie on the deck came. Because my mother would be offended if I said that word. Like athletic supporter.
Like jock strap? You don't want me to say it?
Mom, it wasn't me.
So basically I'm learning all your catchphrases are just television appropriate ways to say words that are not okay to say.
That are suggestive.
Yeah.
That's a nice way of looking at it. I never considered that.
What's your second favorite sport? If obviously basketball, I'm going to say is your first.
I enjoy golf. I mean, I'm terrible.
You used to coach golf, didn't you?
Yes, I did golf on the air for a number of years. He's 5 feet away. You gotta learn how to whisper.
I couldn't do that. You can't really, like,
Great.
onions!
The one thing I'd love to do is do golf and say, kiss off the grass.
Paying athletes, what do you think? College athletes.
As long as I get paid a commensurate amount, you know, I'll be happy. I do think kids, most of the kids late in my career, the families really could use help so that the kid could have a new sweater once a month or a new shirt or be able to buy a hamburger. But I don't know what number that'll become.
Hamburger with
avocado, right?